Hi, this is Roger with Agland Co-op, and today we are in Watertown at the MZB office, and that's where we get our precision ag maps done. So I'll just let Nick take over. This is a tour we were in today. Go ahead, Nick.
Yep. Today, one of the topics that we've been discussing is the development of precision ag maps with using either a supervised roll and an unsupervised roll. A lot of today's providers offer their maps through a unsupervised roll where they're not actually touching the data. They're not working with it, it's just computer models developing these different maps. One unique feature about the MZB system is that it's all a supervised method of creating these maps. And from driving the Veris cart through the field with RTK elevation to bringing the data back into the MZB mapping center and having actual personnel work with this data and manage this data on a hands-on type method. You can see some of these supervised rolls by the maps that we have up on these two screens. We have a zone map, and then on the right screen we have some of the different layers of data that go into making the actual MZB zone maps. Once these zone maps actually get created, some of the unique features that we're able to do with these zone maps is identify the variability of the nutrients that are in these different fields that we're zoning. And what we're doing is we're soil sampling the zones independently, and we're bringing in the soil test results to identify the variability of the nutrients. And on this field, what we're looking at is the variability of the nitrogen test. With a composite test would have about 94 pounds of nitrogen in it, but with the zone test we're seeing a range between 46 and a couple hundred pounds. And with this variability that we're seeing in the soil test, we're able to actually do some different management decisions.
Steve, how do we use some of these maps with our customers?
Well, basically we set yield goals for each individual zones, and then we punch them into the MZB tools program, and then we can fertilize the zone according to desired yield or yield goals for corn and soybeans.
Okay, Nick, in summary, quickly, how would you summarize today's activities we've done? We've learned about the MZB and the mapping.
Yep. Today's been a great day to give Agland Co-op a idea of how their management zone products are actually created, and some of the different tools and techniques that will assist them in these offerings to their customers.